Hello and welcome back to TMS News. I know you've missed us. We have been redefining the channel to make sure things are looking great on your end. But of course, I am here to deliver today's news, and on today's news we have I hope you guys have been keeping warm following Storm Ciara, but unfortunately things aren't looking great for us in the UK with Storm Dennis soon approaching. Unlike Storm Ciara, Storm Dennis is forecasted to bring rain, heavier winds and potentially snow. You know what that means, guys? Get your shopping in because you could potentially be snowed in. Oh, and since we're talking about storms, did you guys know that storms are named only when they are likely to have medium to high wind impact, and they are named in alphabetical order with alternating male and female names? I'm wondering, so when it gets to M, are we going to have a Storm Naomi? Cynthia Erivo is currently being praised online as she went out of her way to do an interview with journalist Lola Ogunike at the Oscar red carpet. It might look very easy, but interviewers work very hard to try and obtain interviews, and it's very refreshing to see a star go out of her way to not only recognize talent but also provide content. And in other news, artist Har DiCaprio spoke out online after being racially profiled in Tesco's. The artist detailed how he made a trip to the store to buy a kitchen knife to cook and ended up being ID'd for looking under 25. However, the conversation quickly turned into him being told that there's an increase in knife crime in the UK, which led to him not being sold a knife. What are your thoughts about this incident? Is he right to feel racially profiled? Has he been victimized or not? Speaking of racism, artist Fredo and footballer Dele Alli have both been questioned online after making several relatively racist jokes following the outbreak of the coronavirus. Whilst Dele immediately went online to apologise for his video and jokes, Fredo took a different approach. Here's a clip.
You know that I've apologised though. If I did offend you, come off my page. You saw? I ain't got time for this. My manager's phoning me and just looking at ways to apologise, writing paragraph. My gram, what the fuck am I apologising for? I know what I'm saying. I'm not racist. What the fuck am I apologising for? I don't speak on nothing. I say what I want, when I want, and that's it. I don't reply. I don't care what no one's got to say back. I'm not in with it. But you know what? My boy from China had hit me and said, yo, this video is going around the Chinese community and they're not feeling it. It's the only reason I'm doing it. Serious. Just in case there's one or two Chinese people that really misunderstood me. But if you did, you need to man up. Because I'm not on all that race. I don't care. I grew up in the trenches, so you can't bring that to me. Chinese, black, Indian, it's all the same to me. I care about money.
Okay, so many feel that the Home Office is currently misleading the public with a recent statement they released suggesting that they are protecting the public from violent, serious national offenders. Jamaica 50 is currently trending online following the deportation of 50 Jamaicans who have not only lived in the UK since they were children, but had already served their time for single, non-violent offences. And in more trending news, Philip Schofield has been a hot topic since his revelation on Instagram, which led to his discussion of his sexuality on his show this morning. After 27 years of marriage and kids, he has come out as a homosexual. Whilst many are praising him for being courageous enough to speak out on his revelation, many conversations have been focused on his family and his wife wondering how they are feeling. Well, that was all from TMS News today. I'm your host, Naomi, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.